Well, hello to all of Beth's viewers. As you can see, uh, Beth is in the hospital at Taliban Provincial Hospital. Had to bring her in yesterday afternoon because she had quite severe stomach pains, and that it is now Sunday afternoon. And we haven't learned much more about what's going on here. Uh, they seem to be treating her for a little bit of everything, antibacterial, antimicrobial, and she really needs to get an ultrasound, but that's not available, I guess, till Tuesday or so. So we're in the process of waiting. So I'm going to back up here a little bit so you can kind of see and that the conditions here in the hospital. I'm going to kind of pan around the room here. This is a 4-bedroom and that, and it's called a semi-private. She seems to be doing quite a bit better, and I'm sure says hello to all of her viewers and that. Waving a little bit there. She's on an IV here, if you can kind of see that hanging up there and that. Every patient that comes into a hospital here gets an IV. I guess whether you need it or not, it's just a precaution that they take with everybody and that. We've had a couple of different doctors in and still haven't been able to determine or pinpoint kind of what's wrong here. But she's continuously having stomach pains and that. And like I said, they've medicated her for just about everything. Trying to figure it out, and I guess we're going to have to wait for a day or two till she can get an ultrasound, and hopefully we can get a little bit better idea of what's going on here. So she's in a little bit better humor today than she was yesterday and earlier this morning when she was in a lot of pain again, but hard for her to sleep and that because it just doesn't go away, and she's been on anti-pain medicine too. She's had several shots of that, so we're just at this point in time just kind of waiting and that. Fortunately, this room does have an air conditioner. I've been in this particular hospital twice for more or less dysentery, drinking some bad water, and neither times I was in for 2 or 3 days did we have air conditioning, and it gets pretty hot and pretty sultry in here. And as you can see by the window, the sun's shining on the window, so even though the air conditioning is on, it's only kind of semi-cool in here, but much better than outside. I figure the outside temperature now must be right around 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and that at least it kind of feels that way. We're in the summer here right now, so it's pretty much hot every day, down to about mid to low 80s at night, in the mid 90s to 100 during the daytime and that. So I'm sure Beth accepts all your well wishes that I know will be coming from many of her viewers here and that. So what I say is just say a prayer for her and we thank you for your concern, and we'll kind of say goodbye and see if we can give you some better news here in the next day or so. So, well, we'll say goodbye, Beth. Okay, and yeah, bye bye, and